Okay, today we're going to be editing on a very simple system. And the nice thing about this system is that it's free. It's called CapCut. Many of you may have heard it, may have used it, may not. But here I have a clip here, a music video I did a while back. And what I like about it, you can just drag it and just drop it in the timeline. Just like Final Cut. By the way, I always edit on Final Cut, produce movies, shorts, documentaries, all kinds of stuff on Final Cut. But after discovering this, I've been playing with it and using it mainly for shorts for now. But you can easily edit a full-length movie with it, or a short film, or a short. It does vertical, it does all that stuff. Very, very easy to do. And here's my music video I did. It's in Spanish. It's a little loud there. Let me bring it down a little bit. By the way, you go down here to the audio, and this is where you can bring the audio down. We're going to bring it up to there. We're not going to play with audio that much. Play a little louder. Let's keep it there. Alright, so anyways, I'll show you how simple this system is, and that's what I love about it. Final Cut, it's a lot more complicated. You got to build everything from scratch. Not with CapCut. CapCut has a lot of things built in, and again, it's a free system. The only thing is you will find, and I'll show you in a minute, that there are areas that there's things and effects that you have to go with the pro. As always, they give you something free, but you can use most everything, but there's a lot of cool things in pro that if you pay a monthly fee, then it's just you're gonna be able to use it. All this other cool stuff that they have. But to be honest, with everything that they have free, you can do you can edit a whole feature with it without any issues, because they have pretty much everything you need for free. Okay, the stuff that's extra, the pro, is just to get you to pay a monthly fee. To be honest, so okay, so let me go to the beginning here of the music video. And just so you know, in order to cut, first thing you want to learn in any editing system is where do you cut. Editing is about cutting. So the cutting is right here. You go to this two little lines here, and wherever you put your timeline, right, that's where it cuts. So we cut there, and there's your piece. Now, the other cool thing about it is in this one, you have the snap-on. You take that clip out, and if you noticed, this thing just went and closed by itself, right? It's a little magnet type deal. So we're going to put it right back, right? Now, if you don't want the magnet, I sometimes use it when I want something quick. When you're editing quick, you want to use the magnet, because let's say I want to come over here. Hold on a second. And I just want to cut here and then cut here, right? And then I just want to take this out because I don't want this clip. I'm not going to use it. See, it already closed without the clip, so it's out. I'm not going to use it. So it's quick, But if you're doing something a little more tedious, a little more, you want to select the whole thing, bring it up to the next level. At the next level, you can actually move things around. See? Now you want to move this here. Let's do a couple more cuts. Let's do a cut over here. Right, so you want to put it there and make your cut here. Now again, I'm doing it manually right now, all the cuts and everything, but you can also use mouse tricks and stuff. I'm not a mouse type of guy. I use my mouse to edit everything, but what I'm saying is I really go into all the effects and all the things with the mouse. I don't go like F2 TX, I don't do that, man. I mean, if you like to do that and you love it, I'm old school. I just do it, manually, even if it just takes me a little longer, but I have a lot more control. So again, remember, if you want to have more control of the videos, and again, you want to move something out of the middle, everything stays there, and then you want this one here. And that's how you edit, pretty much just putting whatever you want where you want it. Now let's put this one here. And I'm changing the whole video completely different as the way I originally edited it the first time. See, so that's the one way to do it. All right, so there you go. So, but again, for this class, we're just gonna bring everything back to the snap, magnetic snap on the bottom. That's what I call it. I don't know what CapCut calls it, but that's what I call it. So anyway, so we have this video, right? And let's say the first thing you want to know also is, okay, so I want to put effects. So where are the effects? So here on the left, you will find all the stuff that you can add. Here you have audio, text. You know, if you want to add text, you want to have stickers. They call it stickers. We'll show you in a minute. Then you have your effects. Here are your effects, right? But here are your transitions. So if you want to do a transition, this is where you go for it. And they have really cool transition. And you can see it. You just move here with your mouse, see? And you'll see some say Pro. You can't use those. Now you can see it, but you can't use it. Okay, now you can actually use it, but I think it's on the output. Let me see. Let's put it in between there. There it is. So it lets you put it in there, but in the output, it says that you need to Pro. Watch. So see, you can actually do that. You can actually use them. Let me see another one. It's kind of weird. Let's try this one over here. Okay, so I'm just dropping. And by the way, this is where you move the timeline back and forth on the bottom. See the little line? Almost can't see it, but it's light gray. All right, and then here, the other key thing is if you want to stretch it or you want to bring it in like an accordion style. Okay, so we're playing it. And there's that effect. Now that effect is going to cost you money, right? Now they allow you to put it. They're pretty smart, so you can play with it. You fall in love with it, but when you export it, it's going to tell you, sorry, you need the Pro. So if you don't want that, you just don't use the ones that says Pro. Okay, I'm going to keep them now, just so you know the cool effects that it has. I'm not going to show you everything. Just going to show you just a few. And for example, this one is a free effect. We'll put it over here. I put it in the wrong place, did I? Yeah, let me go and put that one there. There we go. See how it does a little thing? Now remember, it's not going to sound good because I kind of cut it and move everything around, but we're looking at the effect right now, see? So that one's free, and you got quite a few of them that are really nice. This one, I think it does a, okay, this one has like a zoom. This one has a zoom. Let's put this one, let's try this one over here. So I'm going to use the zoom. Okay, we're going to have, let me see what else we have. This one is pretty cool as well. So you just grab and drop. See that? Now that one's free right here. This one's free. As long if it doesn't have the Pro name on it, right? It's free. So that's the cool thing about it. So that's how easy it is to put transitions, see them on the top, and here you have again all the stuff you can use. Now, the next thing is, okay, after you do effects, you want to, let's say I want to put some text on it. So I want to see, like here, that's on the video already, but let's say I want to put some texts over here, all right? So you go to text up here, click on the text, and they have several things. You can go to add text right here, which is just add regular text. You grab it, and you bring it on top of here, all right? And this is where you would write whatever it is you want to write. Very easy to do subtitles. They got different ways to do subtitles. I'll show you later. See, so you have your text here. You can, once you put the stuff in, or the effect, whatever you do here, then you go here on your right. And this is where you have the control to see the text. Like for example, the text was here, you bring it, but if you want to color, change the color, then you see it comes over here, all right, on this part. So there's the color, you just click on there. You can either move the color wherever you want it here, or you can move it here. Let's make it yellow. And there we go. there's yellow. Okay, and of course you can change it to, put an edge around it, or you can do all that stuff. Font size, says systems. Let me see this one. It does the different fonts. You want to change the fonts right here. Okay, and the type of font. Then you could do right here. You could do the you could do the little outlines and the different things. So it's pretty simple. You're not going to get lost with this thing. Now the next thing is, they have stickers as well. You come to stickers here, and you can just drop in things. They call it like stickers, like little emojis or something, right? So there's you could drop stuff like that. You could also, they have one that's used a lot, which is like arrows, right? You want to point arrows because you're doing something, and you want to point, and it has a little animation already. See, Final Cut, pretty much everything you have to animate, everything you have to do. So you have this one's a Pro effect. It has the like, and it also has a different type of like right here. So you have this kind of like. This one doesn't move. And I mean, all kinds of stuff. You want to put a hat on somebody. Christmas hat, there you have it. And, but I was looking for one. The subscribe. So this one's something you will use a lot, which is subscribe, right? And they have a few of them. They have that one. They have quite a few. So, see, that was nicer. I like that one. So there you go. You have to subscribe. Oh, okay. Did another effect there. So yeah, I really like this one. Now this one is, again, let's see the top, Pro. So you're gonna have to pay the monthly fee, which I think is around $8 to $10 a month, something like that. And join Pro. Let's see. Yeah, $10, $9.99. See. And that's how they do it. But again, you don't, if you stay away from those Pro things, you still can edit. And it has other effects, And so, but I'm telling you, the $9.99 a month, it's well worth it. Now, let's go to effects. This is where it gets a little weird. They have weird effects here. I'll show you. So, okay, now we're doing effects, correct? Remember, this is stickers. This is the text, okay? Now, in text, by the way, before we go to the other effects, they have like presets, but they also have effects. Now, the effects, they have like really cool like art. See, that's a Pro thing. This one's, for example, this one's not Pro. See, and then this one's not Pro, which is basically the same as the other one. See, and all I gotta do is change the colors, right? Here we go. We can change the color to whatever it is that we want to do. There's green. See, so you can make it. You know what I mean? This one's Pro. This one's not. It's not worth getting the Pro for now, unless you have a big job and you want to go the Pro route. So there's a lot of things. Yeah, look at this one's pretty nice. The text. See, okay. Anyways, and then again, once it's there, you can move it whatever you want. You can go over here, text, and you go to the size. There's a font size. You can do the size. You can do all kinds of stuff. And again, change the type right here. Where's the systems? You can change it to another type of text font. You can change the font there. See, there's all the different ones. There's a lot of them. And again, all these are free. You see now here, this text are Pro. It's just a few that you want to try to sell you on. All right, so I'm going to take a little bit, some of these text out, and we are going to do, we did the stickers, we're going to do the effects. And these are weird, like I told you. Like, for example, we got this girl right here. Now, look how cool this thing is. You can actually, you put it on top of the girl there, and it just changes. Look at that. And she can move and everything in her mind. Her mouth is moving. I wonder if you can make it, you can make her say whatever you want. Again, I haven't edited with all these things. Just the basics I've used. But see how weird that is? That, you know, I didn't film it like that. So you have that kind of effect. And that's why I said that, you know, they get weird. And let's take that one out. I'll put another one. Oh, you can do a little flash thing here if you want a little flash. And it's already made. See? It's an effect. And it just goes to her face, even if she's moving. See, that's some really, really cool stuff. Let's find another one that's free. This one. I'm not sure what this one does. Sometimes you just have to just throw it up there and check it. I don't know about this one. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Very well. But again, we can test some of these that are pro. Okay, this is no pro. This is not a pro. And it has an effect that we see a lot done on videos. See, all around her. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool for whoever likes it, you know. I've seen it done on videos. So this one is free, for example. Let's see, we have another one. This one, I don't know. I think it just changes the background or something. This one does something to the background. Look at that. That is one crazy effect, but see how you can do it? Just doing it right here. Just from here to there. See? And this one is free. Or this one. There we go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty crazy. I mean, these are things I usually don't use on videos or anything, but, you know, hey, you may use it sometime in your music video. So it's quick. You edit your video on the bottom here, all your shots, and then you just drop all these effects on top of it. On a music video, for example, and it's just going to look cool. And that's what this system is made for. It was made to be fast and cool like that. Let me see this one. I'll take that one out. This one's another pro. I don't know what it does. It changes the background. Something in the background. Look at that. See, so it doesn't touch her, but it changes the background. So anyways, we got that. A ton of stuff. They have a ton. Just look at that. Like, that could work for a music video or something. Okay, so we're going to put that there. And look at this. Look what it does. It moves her head and everything. That's what I love about this. So, isn't that amazing? I mean, if you did this in Final Cut, you have to build it from scratch. It's like, even if you had the little crown, you have to follow the head and the crown. And this is another. This is a freebie as well. All right. So see how many? This is like a ton of them. Let's try this other one. Let's try that one. Kind of like the other one. All right, so now we're going to move on to transitions. And transitions, let's get all those out of the way. And transitions, again, if we have, let's close this a little bit. We're going to put transitions in between. So remember, we have this transition here. We did a few already. Let me find something that's a little more crazy. Where Very interesting. Another one. Now you could do this effect as well, which is really nice. I've used this kind of effect at times. See that? It just does an effect by changing scenes, by just getting some color flash. See, those are cool. Now, if you take that out, that was not in my video. So you look at it, just the cut right there. See it? So we got some really great stuff, let me tell you. And even some of that, yeah, that's the one that did that. But this one, for example, this is free. This is not a pro. This is a free effect. So you can use that. That you can use in most any video, music video. We have the captions over here, and captions is you can actually bring. That's a pro, but anyway, let's bring it over here. Sorry, let's bring it over here. So see now, whatever she's saying, you can actually. Let's say you select this text. Let's say you like it. The quick brown. This is what she's talking about. You can change it over here. Hello, this is my text. Capital letters. Okay, so now I just play it. And it says exactly what I wrote there. Hello, this is my text. So this is a great way to just do change the text, subtitles, create subtitles. Okay, so you have all that kinds of stuff. You know, you select the different. It's all about that. It's all about captions. This one is all about captions. For what I see, you got all kinds of different ones. It's all captions, and this is being used a lot still today in verticals, in shorts, right? They're talking about something, and nobody writes it, so you just write whatever it is that they're saying right here. So, anyways, let's move on. We're almost there. Filters. And the filters here, oh, these are cool filters. These filters are for color correction. Okay, so let's throw in, see, once you can actually see, this one makes that one, let's put one that really shows the effects. See right here, this one you just throw it on top of it because it's changing the actual color of the video. See, this is the color I had, and now it's taking it. See, give it that little mood effect, very film look type deal. So you have a lot of, again, you can also delete that with keyframes. So this has a color, see it? This has a different color. And you just throw it on top, and you have your film type looks on your video. That's why you can, I'm telling you, produce a movie just using this color correction. This is the color correction I had when I edited. This video has like 10 years old. It's like 10 years old actually. Shot on 4K. But see the difference? It's more mute. Here's a little more natural, and then this is, so take that off, and let's find something else. This is if you want the bluish look. This is our color correction on your videos. Final Cut, it doesn't even do this. It gives you a few stuff to play with, but this one, it has a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. See? So you can darken it. Let me put it there. Okay, so now let's come back to See, just changes it to different looks. That's to red. Alright, but you get my point. See? It's pretty cool color correction. So that's what you have here in filters. Then you have adjustments, which I haven't really used, and custom adjustments. I'm not going to get into that. You can play with it when you have it. Remember, this is free. You can download it today to your computer. And you can start editing with this system and just play with each and every one of the stuff that's up here. So you have templates. Now this one I love as well, because this one creates, like at the beginning, if you want to create, now you can change it by the way, but let's say you want to create an opening at the beginning. I throw an opening right there. There we go. So this is a little opening. You can change the text as easy as just going there and says my YouTube channel. There it is, my YouTube channel. And then of course you can select the size of the font, change it, right? And again, if you get rid of them, you can actually bring in the, let me just go like this. Let's say you can get rid of it by just bringing it down, see, right here? And you already have your text. So you see, you have your YouTube, and you can put effects on these when they come in, they can fly in or whatever. All that is here, all that. Again, my YouTube, let's put this in the bottom, channel. All right, my YouTube channel. And again, there's a whole mess of them that you can play with and create a little opening for your whatever video you're using, your YouTube video, or whatever. Maybe it's a commercial, whatever it is. And by the way, audio, you can bring audio up here. See how you can see that little line right there? It's hard to see, but there's a little line, a little blue line goes up and down. See, you bring it up, you have audio. Okay, you bring it down, you get those two arrows. You can bring it down and then slow, or you can just take it out by just going all the way down, and there's your audio gone. Okay, so then here they have that AI avatar. I haven't played with that. I'll let you guys play with it when you have your system already going. But again, you saw how simple it is. You drop everything here, you play with it, you test, a lot of testing. You try one thing, try the other. But here you can control everything that you grab from here, and you control it here. You have your picture in the middle, and you have the timeline here. Can't miss it. You know, that's it. And then at the end, you just export it. And at the end, you just export it. You go File, Export. You can't see it right now, but you go File, Export, and then you're using the following Pro features. See, Materials. So this is where they get you. They do it purposely. So now you say, you know what, I gotta use it. And then you go join Pro, and then you pay your $9 or $10, and you know you're gonna have the Pro version. So you know it's a monthly fee. So I don't know if you want to do that. All right, back to editing. So there you have it. But if you don't have a Pro, by the way, all the effects are not Pro. You can use File, and you don't see it off the screen right here now. But you go File, Export, and then it'll export the whole video for you with the audio, and the effects, and everything. All right, so there you have it. Great little program. I'm glad I showed it to you guys. I'm sure some of you have seen it. Some of you maybe not, and others may have not even played with it. So there you have it. Thank you. Great talking to you guys. Take care.